What's up, boys? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who got possessed to even let me hop on something like this. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We were riding a Suzuki Boulevard M109. Oh man. Now we're gonna try to do a review on this bike, all right? But I just don't have enough seat time on it, you know, to make a pre-made assumption. So, you know, take what I say about it as you will. God, that shit's scary. $250. Man. All right, so my first impression of the bike is it's not a beginner bike. It is not made for no entry level, none of that. This is a man. This is a man. And although this bike is a man, there are some things that I can say that I already don't like. And you know, it's just rider preference up to what you do and don't like. I'm a sport bike person, so you know, big, hefty, and all that's not really for me. But this bike is hefty, man. This is a hamburger for sure. Now, comparing this to riding like the Shadow, like he has, or just any Shadow, I feel like those cruisers are a lot more agile going into corners and stuff. But that's what those cruisers are made for, you know. This one feels like it's made to just haul ass, okay? Haul ass and cruise across the country, all right? Get there really quickly. And listen, man, I've seen videos of this M109, okay? Not this particular one, but I've seen videos of this M109 racing boosters and putting up a 10-second or a 12-second. And I've seen them put up a 12-second while boosters put up a 10-second. You know, this bike is fast for a cruiser, man. Forgive me, I'm struggling. I don't know what to say, man. This bike is just badass. I don't know how to review it because it's something definitely new. See, here we go into a curve. Let's see how this goes. See, that curve felt a lot better, but it still feels like I'm kind of trying to fight the bike to keep going on the curve, if that makes sense. Whereas like my sport would just fall right in line, dive into the curve. I don't know, it's just one little thing that I don't like. Yeah, it's scary, but yeah, I like it. I really don't know what else to say. I don't know. I don't have enough time. But I'm gonna say that this bike is exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's fucking a fast cruiser. It's badass, man. The torque's there, the speed's there, all of that's there. And you know, again, to compare like that Shadow to this, like it's just the power difference is so much different. Like when you get on a Shadow and you're used to bigger bikes already, you really don't feel much power on a Shadow, which they're cruisers, that's what they're made for. But this is delivering. I gotta find a place to pull over to show you all this tire, man. This tire is huge. What a dumbass. All right. That guy. I gotta show you all this rear tire. This rear tire is huge, man. Look at that. This rear wheel is just so wide, it's crazy. Oh, now you're coming back? Nobody cares about that, man. Huh? Nobody cares about that, man. You gotta get me on a straight. Somewhere where I'm not gonna get someone to pull out in front of me. Yeah, where's a nice road? This fucker's pulling 75 in second gear, man. I don't know if I like it or I'm scared of it. Something else I really like is the position of the bars and how they're extended up here. You know, I don't feel like I'm cramped over. I don't feel like I'm too straight up. I feel kind of perfect, to be honest. The seat feels like it's kind of, you know, basically hugging my ass. It's a pretty big seat. So as far as rider position, comfortability, I like both of those things on this. Especially compared to something like my SV. Alright, the SV seat is awful. It's terrible. The position isn't that bad, but, you know, your ass gets worn out. I don't think my ass would get worn out on this one. Again, this comes from riding sport bikes and just other motorcycles in general, but I like to have a little bit of finger. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of finger on the grip right there and just be able to pull it back with two. This one, you kind of got to pull it all the way back for the clutch to really engage. But, I mean, again, that's a rider preference thing. It just depends on what you like better, so. Oh, Harley boys! Yeah! What's up, brother? Fucking dorks. Such a weirdo, dude. I'm gonna try to find a nice road so we can open this up. I mean, I know people want to see. You want to see it. That's what you click. You see a fast-ass cruiser motorcycle and you want to see it go fast. So we're gonna try to do that very safely, though. Very safely, because I do not own this, and yeah, I do not own this, and my motorcycle is at the owner's house. So. You know, and I wish I would have been a lot more prepared for this, because it was a kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. We had been talking about it, but I didn't even know I was coming down here today, so, you know, I kind of messed that up. I was going to make a whole little notebook sheet thing of all the facts and everything about this motorcycle, so I could have made a really good review the first time, or just a really good video the first time, and I fucked it all up. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have a part 2 to this sometime in the future. And I can actually explain all the ins and outs of this bike and know more about the motor and know more about just everything to do with this motorcycle. Who knows, maybe by then he has even more mods, and we're watching him go down a drag strip because this is where this bike belongs. What the hell is that? Hello, Model T. That's an old ass car. Well, I think we're going to wrap this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this motorcycle, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we're going to have to do a part 2. We're going to have to do a part 2 where I actually have all my information down and everything. But, I mean, from the first impressions of the bike, I like it. But this kind of seems like it's meant to go really, really fast in a really, really straight line. And it can do it. It can do it for sure. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope all of you have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you all later.